Hey, what's up? This is Farouk at Parking IT Solutions, and today I want to expand on the bundle between the data bundles in Ghana. As I indicated to you the last time, it's about time. What I really want to exploit is to sort of look at the prices. They charge you, because if you watch my initial video, you will realize that I was making my argument based on cost or value for money because of the charges these guys gave us. And I was so excited about the internet.org. And then, for instance, we can now use Facebook for free on Airtel. And I was praising these guys a lot, until they broke my heart somewhere last week. So, whilst I'll be discussing this thing, I'm going to delve into that, and then I'll probably, try to tell you my new view. Because from Friday till now, I've been doing research because of something has happened with my experience with these data bundles guys. You know what I'm saying? So as always, if there's any issue at all, just leave comments at our YouTube page, or just give comments on Facebook, or you can email. You can email info@parkingitsolutions.com or farouk@parkingitsolutions.com, and then I'll respond to that. But before anything, I don't know the kind of service. Some people are stuck into one particular service because there's a SIM card they got. But I don't know. Think about your modem too. You just went and purchased a modem, and you are. For some reason, you can't. It's difficult to move. But I think that you have to weigh all these networks. Because what I was, the research I made and what I was seeing, I can certainly not be able to pull out everything in this particular, short video. But I wish I'll be able to put everything together to show you where I am coming from. Because last week you heard me talking about supporting, saying last week, sorry. The last time I made a video about the data bundles, the battle between them. Yeah, some of them just charge so much that I wasn't happy. But feel free, if the speed, and you also have the money in your pocket, So feel free, if you have the money in your pocket, and then you can actually pay for these services. Why not? Go ahead and pay. But what I saw in my research, or what I've discovered in my research, is that I may probably not stay with Airtel. I may, because for now, let's take them one after the other. Surfline.com or Surfline, whatever company, they provide internet services and all that. I never even researched on them. I have to apologize, being a technological guy. I didn't research into Surfline and the kind of things they do. But the issue remains. 4G. Who doesn't want 4G? Today I just realized that they are charging the 2 gig that caused confusion between myself and Airtel last week, and that is even prompting me to come out with this video to let you know that you have to check between their data bundles, their speed, reliability. Is it always down? Are you able to you want to browse and there's no network and all this nonsense? Sometimes it annoys you. Yeah, that was the story. Last week, Friday, I actually purchased a data bundle from Airtel using my mobile. Guys, that reminds me. I'm going to send this warning. You will have to give a second thought when you are trying to purchase stuff using the mobile money wallet, like putting lots of money in your mobile money wallet. They may have to explain because they told me it was hanging. After this purchase was being made for like several hours, then I have to call the customer service representatives or whatever they call them. So I call in, and the whole idea was they will resolve the matter. Man, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy. 6 hours time. They said so I wasn't patient. I was running out of patience, and a whole bunch of things took place. So I went like, wow. So I went to the office and they said, wait, we'll get back to you. They told me they will put it on queue. So which means I was not going to work for the rest of Friday. So I came Friday night. Obviously there was no work. I couldn't update any of my websites. It was crazy. Saturday I have to begin thinking about other ways. Saturday I drove to one of their shops, I think at the Ring Road Central. They have nothing to tell me. They only pick further information from me, say we'll put it on the queue. So, hopefully you will hear from us on Monday. And now, on Monday, somebody called initially and was talking about Airtel insurance something. So they want to know if I want to continue to be on the Airtel insurance. So I then granted them that, well, I want to be. But can you help me in other areas apart from the insurance? And then the young lady told me, well, I will have to go ahead and do another call to the customer service there. So I said, well, thanks. And then went poof. Behold, one of the guys I made the reports to call him. That wasn't even Monday, Tuesday, yesterday. And I was like, sir, Farouk, am I talking to Farouk? And I said, yes, sir. And he went like, blah, blah, blah. You asked us to revert the money because you were going to buy a data bundle somewhere. So you've asked us to revert the money or refund the money into your wallet. I said, exactly, that's all. So, well, when I called the IT or technical, whatever he was referring to them, because it was so crazy. That was done today. So I called them and they went like, your money, like we cannot refund because the data actually was being processed and that it was hanging, just to use some terms to get me confused. And I was already upset for not being able to work from Friday till Tuesday. And he said, so can you just check your data bundle? Can you just check your balance and see? Because I've been checking this and it was giving me 0. Meanwhile, they charged my wallet. So I told Aaron, he said, okay, thanks for your patience, and all those things. After that, I've lost a lot of time that when you want to quantify it. In fact, I was almost, a friend of mine who is a journalist actually asked me to go to the National Media Commission or Communication Authority, NIE or what? Yeah, I'll check on that. She asked me that she will find their information for me to go. So I was almost going to report them when the guy called. Then I checked and they actually sent the data. And the date they gave me? Sunday, without a message, nothing. That was crazy. Airtel, are you serious at all? Oh yeah, but that's some of the things they do. So what I'm trying to do right now is I'm having a second look at all these guys. It looks, and they charge so much. So you have to compare. I don't have time to check, but before you do anything, try to check in what Airtel is charging, what MTN is charging, what Vodafone is charging for what data, the expiry dates. You have to ensure value for money, what Espresso and the Tigo, because I just realized Tigo is kind of like the cheapest right now. But all these guys are charging. Have you ever take a look at what Surfline is in to do? They are giving you 4G. So which is going to be faster and efficient and all those things than what these guys are doing. And it looks like their prices are not, are even quite better, because per what I was reading on my Joy Online this morning tells me that I think that Surfline would be better for me right now. Yeah, because I like this idea about Airtel. I was even marketing for them because I was even independent marketer for them, or I was a volunteer because their service was good to me, and my other video just do them a lot of good, and they and I mean oh, until they broke my heart. They broke my heart on Friday, and I'm not smiling at them at all. I mean, because after this bundle expired, I'm going to go to Selfline. I did my research. So if you are in Accra, well, what I can say, Selfline is about the connectivity. They are in Accra and Tema. So this video may not. Well, if you are, this video may do work good for those who are in Accra and Tema. Try to check Selfline, check them out. I've checked them out. I'm yet to purchase it. When I get their bundle and use, I'm going to get back and sort of like let you guys know. And then you can ask me anything about these data bundles, what they do. And then Selfline also argue they don't have expiry. Like they have this thing called rollover. I think Airtel is trying to do something similar. I don't know what they are about. Maybe because they broke my heart. So I'm not thinking from Airtel. What can you do? Because yeah, man. So I mean, that is it. Selfline. You can check them. You can check their website and then see what they have for you. Because to me, to have 4G and then still pay, because I'm going to pay less. I'm going to pay less as compared to what I'm paying to this guy for 2 gig. Then you charge my wallet. And guys, man, let me make this one. Let me make this point clear. Please take a second look when you are putting lots of money into this their mobile money kind of thing. Particularly if you want to use it to purchase some kind of service like what I did, you will have to have a second thought and then try to think about it before you do, because it's crazy. So I've looked at it. You have to be careful with them. They are good. I mean, what I was talking about Airtel last week was good, but the mobile money incident, they charged me without giving me the data, and this prompted me to do the research, and I discovered that I think Selfline will do. Selfline is here, and I think they are here to stay. So even this video is just a short video. Let us get discussing. If you have any experience about these telecos and which one you think is good for you, and then the decision you want to make, something you want to suggest to me to know, or you want others to know, feel free to leave a comment on our Facebook and our YouTube channel. And we also have Google Plus page that in our Twitter you can check, and then ask your questions and then make your suggestions. Let us go in, man. Let's inform each other with this one. So as always, I am Farouk at Parking IT Solutions here, and I hope this is informing, and I would like to thank you for watching. Thank you.